how do you show up as your most powerful self and advocate versus when do you decide to cut bait and that the friction and the personal cost is too high?
Yeah. My principle as a long-term working mother has always been the notion of you have to design your life. And there are a couple concepts of the framework design your life. One of the most important ones is you have to have a parallel plan. So you always have to have a plan A and a plan B and prototype that plan. Leslie, when that friction is there, and as you say, mothers are struggling in the workplace, they have to ask yourself, okay, what do I have control of? What can I bring to bear inside the workplace and my personal board of directors outside the workplace? How can I make systems change in the workplace? Do I have the right people on my personal board of directors, such as mentors and sponsors and coaches who get the work of the mother and what I need to do? And answering those questions and the pros and the con about if I leave this job, if I stay, what are the wealth implications are constant cycles. And so working moms, I've been a working mom a long time. In academia, I had my son when I was quite young, and that's 28, but that's very young for academia.
Yes.
And then I have a 7-year gap. So I have a long span of parenting, and everything is always answering the pros and cons. How do I live an integrative life? How do I make sure that my self-care is there, my work care is there, and then the care of my family? And if you can't do that, all three, then you have to think about your exit plan. But it's not going to be easy peasy. You can't say, things aren't just going right, I'm going to exit. You have to ask yourself, one, how am I going to make it work? And what's the time span that I need to make it work or get the ROI on this job or career move and then leave? And looking at the big picture is really important.